Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm here with another foundation review, and after this one I'm gonna stop. Enough foundation. Anyway, so I said I was gonna get a sample, but I bought the Huda Beauty, her new foundation. So it's the Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation with Niacinamide. It retails for $37. Has a total of 29 shades. A little bit about it as usual. So it has a medium coverage, it's cruelty-free, fragrance-free, natural finish. So a lightweight, medium to buildable coverage foundation that's non-comedogenic and ultra blurring for an airbrushed finish. I'm very intrigued with the airbrush finish. All right. So I chose the shade Cinnamon 440G, and I chose Cinnamon 440G, and I hope I'm good with it because I have Cinnamon and Mocha in her original foundation, and I love the shade of the Cinnamon. So I'm gonna do a side-by-side swatch in case you're looking at reshade twins and maybe you have Cinnamon. And I also have Mocha, which has a nice golden undertone as well, but it's a little darker. And especially now, since a lot of my hyperpigmentation is gone, I figured I'll stick with Cinnamon. So Cinnamon is described as tan skin with a golden undertone. But to me, like when they say tan, it's not really tan. But I hope I'm correct. All right, let's jump into it. This is what it looks like. I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like, oh, it's small. But then I was like, oh, maybe it's, because I didn't look at any reviews or anything. I said maybe it's a squeezy tube, which I am correct. Wait a minute. How much is in here? This looks so small. Oh, standard. It has 30 mils. All right, so this is Cinnamon 440G. Now, I think she has a primer that comes with it. I do not use primers. I never really benefited too much from primers. I just like, you know, I'll use illuminating stuff. Today I'm just using my tinted moisturizer, and as you can see, my skin is really clearing up. I'm so happy with it. So I'm just using my tinted moisturizer from Supergoop. All right. It's cute, very travel friendly. All right, let's jump into it. So, oh God, please tell me it's the same shade. Okay, golden. So this is Cinnamon. What are we thinking? Let me swatch the original Cinnamon next to it, because this is what I based it off of. Of course, this has a beautiful golden undertone. I based it off of this when I purchased because I do like the undertone of, oh wow, I haven't used this in so long, it's not coming out. Listen, we're just gonna unscrew it because I think the hole is blocked, and swatch that bad boy because ain't nobody got time for that. All right. So these are the two. So this is the original right here. And this is the new one. So looks about the same. Yeah, I think I did good. And I like this color on me. All right, let's go ahead and put it on. All right. It feels thicker than I thought it would feel, and it feels thick and sort of serumy. All right, let's go ahead and blend it out. All right, this has a nice golden undertone, just like the original one. Feels super light, and I am getting a medium coverage. That blend out was amazing. Okay. I can still see that sort of darkish line I have there. So it's still, can still see some imperfections peeking through. I'm gonna put a little bit more right here and right here. I don't have to worry too much about my laugh lines anymore as far as darkness, because most of the darkness is gone from that area. This finish is nice. I don't know why I was picturing something more like matte, like a soft matte. This is looking sort of glowy. And like I said, I'm not wearing any of my illuminators today, just my tinted moisturizer. I mean my tinted sunscreen. Oh, this is looking really nice. It did say the finish was natural, right? Because this is what I'm getting. My immediate thoughts. It's looking super natural. So uniform with my neck. I think I need to turn my ring light down a little bit. All right, I think that's better. This is looking really pretty. Let's check the time before I go in with concealer. It's now 11:51 a.m. 11:51 a.m. All right. So I just went and I looked, because I know I had seen some images like what foundation she was pairing with what, and this cinnamon is being paired with peanut butter. So I think I got the right shade, because I have peanut butter. I love peanut butter. So since I'm doing her a foundation review from her, okay, so I build up, but I can still, so it's definitely, it's like a good medium coverage. You see that? I can still see that little darkness like right here, and I can see like my little moles peeking through right there. But anyway, let's go in. I'm going to do concealer on camera. And this is her concealer in peanut butter. I'm not going to put a lot like I like to do. I want this to be more about the foundation, because you know me. I'll be going hella crazy with concealer. One dot, one dot. Usually I'll go with more, but this area is fine now. Two here and one little swipe there, which for me it's very minimal. For some people this is a lot. For me this is very minimal. All right, I had the concealer sitting for like about a minute, so I'm going to blend it out. Again, this is peanut butter, and this is one of my top, this is like in my top 5 for concealer. It's so good. My skin is looking really good so far. I mean, I just did the Patrick Ta. I love it. Now this. And I made sure I didn't look at any reviews, because every time I see somebody about to talk about it on TikTok, I scrolled. But let me tell you right now, it's looking so flawless right now on my skin. Oh my God. But this has to be the last foundation I buy. I'm not even going to bother with the LYS, because I don't need another stick foundation. I just don't need another foundation. I really have to use the ones that I have. Are we sick of getting these beautiful foundations yet? Because initial application, girl, wow. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Easy blur. This is pretty. This is really, really pretty. It's looking like a soft matte. This is what I'm getting. I think she said natural. Right now it's looking soft matte for me. I'm going to go finish up the rest of my face. And I'll be back with more thoughts. But for right now, I love how this is looking. Initial application. If you're hearing noise in the background, that's my son. I don't have any words. Girl. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Look at my skin. I used her, what did I put it back. I used her Tantour and I used her peach powder. As you can see, my under eye is more matte than usual because that's more of a matte powder. Speaking though, he's up. I have to go get him. I used the peach powder on the eye. I set it with my MAC powder. I made a light skin finish and oh good Lord. If this wears anything like it looks right now, oh, this is beautiful, guys. It's really nice. Look at my skin. Look how beautiful my skin looks. All right, I'll go about my day, do my wear test, and I'll be back. But for right now, it looks beautiful. See you guys later. All right, guys, I am back for my final check-in. Let's look at the time. It's late. It's 10:29 p.m. I put this on close to 12. So we have like, I've been wearing this for like 10.5 hours. And, oh, one of my lashes is on here. I guess it fell out. Ratchet. Anywho, girl, I am trouble. And trouble keeps finding me. We have another one. This is good. This is good. Now, this is what I want to say because I went back and I was reading the claims for this foundation. It said natural finish with and blurring. For me, it's not natural. It's not a natural finish. At least not like the Patrick Ta at all. On me, with my dry skin, it's looking like a soft matte, but let me tell you, the blurring part is absolutely true. And look at my smile lines. This is the area that had me like gagged all day looking at it, because even if foundation doesn't separate around this area, you can see some sort of movement where it sinks a little bit. There's something there. This just looks blurred out. You can see for yourself. This whole area here. My laugh lines are deep. So eventually, as I wear foundation, I talk and I move my mouth during the day. Even if, like I said, it doesn't separate, there's sort of like the line get a little deeper. So look at the line. It looks exactly the way it looked when I put it on. My whole skin looks blurred. And I didn't use her primer because I know she has a primer. Like, I don't use primer. You see, you guys saw what I used, my tinted sunscreen moisturizer. And girl, this is blurring for sure. This is blurring. It's a beautiful foundation, but for me, I can see that I'm wearing foundation. I think it wore beautifully as the day went on. Everything just look in place. And I was out. It's not really cool. You know, it was a little hot. I had a lot to do. You see, I came back at 10 o'clock. And my son was like, oh, was like pepper today. He was on fire. He was just, oh my God, I couldn't wait to get him to bed. I did the most. And look at my face. I mean, the makeup on my eye has crease and stuff like that. So, but the actual face. And as you guys know, when I do any type of complexion review, especially foundation review, I do not touch up. I come back and I show you exactly how the foundation wore as is. This is what it's looking like. The only shine I have, this is why I said it's more like matte, soft matte on me, is my nose, but I have highlighter, and of course I have a little highlighter on my cheek. I didn't do too much highlighting today. I wanted the foundation to take center stage. And I have her peach powder under my eye, but we have another one. Looks beautiful, paired. Oh, the lashes on this, no. Paired with her peanut butter concealer. I don't know what to do with myself. I have two more beautiful foundations, but this has to be it. I have to look away. If anybody else launches anything, I have to wear them because I want to wear this. I want to wear the Patrick Ta. I have to start wearing my foundations and no more buying, but I do not regret this. Oh, it's good. Lovely. I recommend this. It's lovely. It's gorgeous. It's all the adjectives. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.